Hi there, I'm Shami. Welcome to my little internet space. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna walk you through how I take my own pictures at home using only natural light and the space available. I usually take my pictures here in the kitchen, which is also the living room, which is also the main space in the apartment I'm living right now. So I hope I can give you some pointers on how can you use your space and your resources available to take A+ pictures no matter what equipment you have. You can still do it at home and have great results. I'm gonna be the model today, as by the time I'm recording this video, lockdown is still a thing in Ireland and indoor visitations are completely forbidden. So this is gonna be a self-portrait session. But of course you can use this to make a model test shoot, a portrait session, or whatever is your goal when shooting. If you use your resources available, you're gonna get really good results. So I hope to make you some company while I walk you through my process. And without further ado, let's get to it. This is gonna be my main source of light. I have these two big windows that give me a lot of beautiful natural light that I can work with even when it's cloudy, which is great. And the setup I use is right in front of the windows, so this is gonna be my front. As you can see, here's the kitchen. So this is my setup. It's very simple, very easy. I only use this backdrop holder and this PVC white backdrop that all I got it from Amazon. I'm gonna be linking the products in the description box if you're interested in getting one for yourself, but they're very cheap. And the good thing about this backdrop being PVC is that it's quite strong and it doesn't bend or break easily as it would happen with paper. So, and if it gets a little bit dirty, you can actually clean it and it's not gonna disintegrate or anything. So it's very durable. It's a really good champion. As I'm gonna be doing most of my pictures either sitting down or portrait mode, I don't have my backdrop too high because there's no need to. I'm using my gray carpet on the floor to have some sort of separation between the background and the floor as well. And that's it. I'm gonna change a little bit my face with a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna quickly change my outfit and I'll show you how I take my pictures. So here's my secret. Most of the times I don't use concealer. So yeah, laziness. That's the only reason, honestly. There's no professional secret here. I barely use any foundation and I don't use concealer. I just got ready. I threw some makeup on my face. I got my jacket on. This is gonna be my first outfit, as I'm doing currently on my Instagram a cool tones feed, so I plan my outfits according to the color palette that I'm going through the next several days. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the pictures. I'm gonna be using this camera, the Sony Alpha 7 III, with the Sony Image mobile, what's it called? Imagine Edge mobile Sony app. So I can see what I'm doing and I control the camera with my phone. I found it the easiest way to take my own pictures without losing a lot of time to put the timer, go check in and blah blah blah. The app works perfectly and it works for me, which is the most important thing. So I'm gonna be taking the pictures and I'll be right back. So I'm done with this outfit. I think I already got what I was looking for, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this. I think I'm gonna go with a turtleneck that has a cool print, and I'm gonna use the mini couch to do some lean on poses and have a bit more of a portrait look. So I'll be right back. So I'm back. I changed my outfit. I'm wearing now a dress, but I'm gonna be using this part, so I'm literally hi. You gotta be comfy when you're taking portraits. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the mini couch and I'm gonna lower the perspective of my camera and I'm gonna shoot some portraits. Finish shooting this look. I'm gonna call it a day for today, as the main purpose of this is just showing a little bit how I shoot here. It got cloudy, which is great in terms of lighting, so I got pretty much a pretty even light through the whole shooting. So I'm gonna download the pictures and I'm just gonna go to the editing process and I'm gonna show you the final look. Before that, I wanted to quickly give you some inputs. When it comes to posing with your hands, I use this mini couch, which I found that it makes easier for you to pose, as your body gets to relax much better when you're sitting down, and especially if you're leaning onto something, it's gonna be more natural, the posing game. When it comes to posing, you get to misunderstand good posing with being comfy, and sometimes you're just like this and it's like it's not gonna go look in pictures. You have to like and it's like I'm hurting, but then that's when you get the good picture. So I found that when you lean on and you tend to relax a bit more the rest of your back, and you can focus a bit more on your hands and do not have this sort of like artificial thing that doesn't look pretty well. So a few things when it comes to your hands: make sure that you're not like pushing too much on your face, because it's gonna look like you're, you know, sticking your nails or your fingers on your face, and you don't want that. You just have to pretend that you're leaning on your face, and it's gonna make it easier for you to have a softer look and an overall better image, even if you're not an experienced model. Okay, so now that the shooting is complete, I'm gonna download all the files on my PC and I'm gonna edit them in Lightroom. And if I have to fix anything from the background, I'm gonna go through Photoshop. So you're gonna see that these are my final pictures. These ones are the ones that I selected, and that will probably make it to my Instagram anytime soon. This wasn't a video about batching content or shooting a lot of outfits and such. It was just a little bit of demonstration of what I do when I take my pictures at home. I think it's good to know that you can work with what you have at home and you don't need much. That's the point of this whole video. I take my pictures with my camera because I have it, but you can do this as well with your phone. If you have a phone tripod and your phone and your timer or your remote. So I hope I made you some company during this time. I hope you learned something and hopefully inspire you to grab your own living room and take some A+ shots, because you can. As long as you have a window, you're sorted. But anyways, I'm just gonna stop talking because I've been chatting chatting too much today. I don't know half of the things that I said, but I hope it makes sense. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, consider subscribe, share it to a friend, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye!